cut my life into pieces.
Okay.
This is my last
Suffocation. No breathing. Don't give a fuck if I come on bleeding.
It's a hard song to do a cappella. Liz Fizz.
Mad dog.
I've thought of the perfect job opportunity for me.
For yourself.
So,
Okay.
they are casting currently at the moment Oompa Loompas.
So you're going to say my big brother.
I would love to go on Big Brother. Actually,
should
I'd
do
love
that
to go on
too.
Survivor. That would be
tippy
my
top
life
for you.
goal complete.
Yeah.
No, but they are casting Oompa Loompas, and they said we're open to all shapes and sizes and ages. So I think it's marketed towards me.
Stop. That'd be so cool.
be so
Wait, where are
fun.
they filming it?
No, I don't think it's a show. I think it's like an attraction.
At like Movie World or something.
I don't know.
That'd be sick though. Just
You know how fun it would be? I'd love to be an Oompa Loompa.
dude, I'm gonna do it with you. That'd be so
Let's
fun.
fucking do it.
Drama excellence.
Okay.
AFL excellence.
Luckily,
Here we are.
your grade 8 has prepared you for
Okay.
this.
My year in AFL. All that time spent on the field. I know how to beat on Boomba.
Catching the footies, catching the chocolate.
That's
It's
right.
all come in handy.
Throwing the chocolate back out to the children.
All right. And on that note, welcome to Off the Ritz.
With Tweedledum and Tweedledee.
All right. So I thought we'd kick it off hot with your vet nursing story.
Oh, welcome to Vet Nurse Tales with Lizzie. It's going to be a bit of a continuous segment for me because I had 15 years of mistakes. No, I'm kidding.
You've got to put the trauma somewhere. Otherwise, what's it for?
That's it. That's right. And you look back and you're like, look at this horrible thing I've done.
Yeah, you're like, how?
Not
did
the
I
vet
do that?
nursing career, the mistakes I made in it. I loved vet nursing. Let me make that clear. But one of the roles I had in vet nursing was that I taught at TAFE. So I was teaching student vet nurses. I didn't teach anything big. It was just like short courses, just little bits and bobs. And I was in a course, it was a Saturday morning, and my dog used to come with me, Chester, my big retriever. He used to come with me and he loved it. He would run around, all the security guards knew him, everyone knew him, and he'd walk in and he'd be prancing around, and all the students like learning English were like, oh, dog. Yes, dog. He loved it. Anyway, I'm teaching the class and they would usually, after we'd done our theory part, have a bit of fun and bandage him from head to toe. And it was him and like this stuffed dog that we used to bring. And it was really fun. Anyway, so I did about 3 hours of theory and we were having a chat and getting through it. Chester would sleep or go and do whatever he'd want in the class, really sit with the students, whatever he wanted. And we'd gotten to the end of the theory part and it was time to move on to wrapping Chester up like a mummy. And I got everything ready and then I'm like, right, where's the dog? Couldn't find Chester, couldn't find the teddy. I was like, we've lost both dummies. You're going to bandage each other. No, I'm kidding. And I was like, we need to find them. So we're looking around. He's at the back of the classroom with the teddy, humping the shit out of it.
Right.
Just going to town.
Unsupervised.
Completely unsupervised. Don't know how long he's been doing it for. I've been speaking for 3 hours. No idea how long he's been gone for. So instead of a lesson on doggy bandaging, they got a free sex ed lesson between
That's
dogs.
nice.
A
That's
dog
good.
and his teddy, little love story between them.
It's like when you go to the zoo and the animals are doing stuff. You're like, well, that is how they do that.
That's it. And there's a bunch of children around.
Yeah. What are they doing? Oh, hugging.
They're having a bit of fun. It's
a bit of fun.
It's like high-fiving for humans.
So the little one doesn't look like he's having fun. Don't worry about that, darling. Let's move along.
Move on. That's it. But yes, it was a good time.
I like that.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. Does Michael ever say things to you like, that's hot, for things that are just not hot? Because
Wow, you're so attractive
this
today.
is a true story of what happened the other day. So I was like laying down in bed and he like just pulls my hair back like this. And he goes, you'd still look hot, bald.
Was he saying it's sarcastically
No,
though?
he was serious.
Oh, that's a bit cute though. It's still, but you ever
It's a
play
bit of
those
left
games? It's like,
field.
so for some reason I lost all my hair. Would you still love me? If I was a worm.
I lost all limbs and the ability to speak. I just connected through blinking.
connected.
Would we?
If I
would
was
you
in a
still love
coma.
me? I just need to know.
I just need to,
I know we've been married for 8 years, but I need to know before we continue on.
Because this might be a deal breaker for me by the end of the day.
If I turn into a chimpanzee, would you adopt me?
Would you come and see me in the zoo?
Yeah.
Would you become a chimpanzee and stay in the zoo with me?
If you had the option to transfigure yourself into another chimp, would you? That's what I need to know.
Would this relationship continue if we were both chimps together?
Yes. Although, one of my pet peeves, you know how there's all those memes about women being like, oh, if I was a worm, would you still love me? Controversial. I wouldn't love you if you're a worm. You'd be a fucking worm. What am I going to do with that?
I don't think it goes both ways.
No.
I wouldn't be expected to love him if he was a
but I
worm.
wouldn't want
However,
him to love
if I
me
was
if I was a
a worm,
worm.
nah, I disagree.
He'd be a weird person in society. Just carrying this little worm around.
Yeah.
Also, how long do worms live?
Who gives a fuck if he looks weird? It's me we're talking about. I'd be the prettiest
It's not
worm on the
you.
planet.
You're a worm. I don't even think they have brains, do they?
I'm not sure, actually.
Probably not.
Probably not.
No, just
vertebra.
Just put me in the dirt.
like-
Feed me to the cat. I'd go out like that.
Chicken, little mealworm.
Yeah. Also, another thing he thought was hot was so we went to Outback Steakhouse, and my favourite meal ever is a rack
There's
of
an
ribs.
Outback Steakhouse here.
Yeah,
I thought they were in America. Oh, there you go.
They are. They're like a knockoff. They're apparently an Australian restaurant. They're not. They're an American restaurant. Half the stuff they have is like not an Australian dish, like a bloomin' onion. It's just like a deep fried
Bloomin' onion.
And I'm
When
like,
have you
that's
heard an
not an
Aussie say
Australian.
bloomin' ever?
I don't know.
Yeah, no.
It's like another shrimp on the barbie.
Oh, God.
That doesn't exist.
Kill yourself.
Anyway, I digress. So I was eating a full rack of ribs.
Yeah.
And he was like, that's hot.
You're like,
Took a picture. So I loved it. I was like, trying to smile. He's like, no, just eat them. And he's like, I love that. I was like,
sucking the meat off him.
I was like, out of all things.
and
It's
he was
just
meaning
funny.
it. He wasn't
It's like
being
every time I
sarcastic. He
dress
actually
up-
meant it's hot.
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
God
he's not
bless.
joking.
He's a hero.
It's every time I dress up like really nice in makeup, he's like, oh, that looks nice. But when I'm like, I don't know, the hair's back, like,
scarfing down.
yeah,
What?
you were bald hot. I'm like, I don't think actually it would look good bald, but nice to know.
Bald, covered in rib juice, like scarfing down some pork ribs.
Yeah.
Bald. Hottest thing he's ever seen. Pick you up
I
in a
look
minute.
more like a worm then.
Two worms eat ribs.
I reckon
Maddie.
if I was bald, I'd look like, oh, what movie is it? One of the Thors. You know how there's the evil one underground and she's bald? Charles Xavier's evil twin?
Yeah.
That's what I'd look like, that
Thor.
chick.
That's
Oh, well, look, I don't know.
Wolverine and Deadpool.
Mate, I'm not an Einstein. You expect me to know everything?
Need to be nice. It's Marvel, Maddie.
I don't know.
Get
They're
it
all
together.
the same. The plot's the same. Mix it up and then I'll be interested.
No, I disagree.
Make one where everyone dies and they
obsessed with
don't
it.
come back.
I'm obsessed with it. Not everyone came back. Natasha Romanoff died. Captain
Yeah.
America died. Tony Stark died.
But not the dude
Three
with the
big
arrow.
A-list names.
He's not even fucking good.
Which one?
Hawkeye. He's not got
Yeah.
skills.
Well, he's a bit of a write-off. That
Yeah.
one.
As if he didn't die and let that chick die.
I know.
Black Widow.
Black Widow died. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
very sad. But she was just a human as well.
Yeah, but
bless,
she was
a
an
very favourite
objectively
character.
cooler hero.
Yeah. I've written down a few things that piss me off in public.
Good. Let's get it out.
So one of the things is say you're like, it's a packed shopping centre. You've come out of the shops. You've done all your shopping. You're getting into your car and someone is sitting there just staring at you, waiting for you to leave. And you're like, come on, mate. Like, I might just give me a minute. Okay, I got to get put all my shit down, my grocery bags in. Got to get my phone out of my pocket and plug that in. They're just like staring and waiting, and it's just causing such a ruckus. In my mind, if I have that pressure to rush, I'm like, no, go fuck
Yeah.
yourself. I'm gonna purposefully get out of my car and go shopping again.
Pretend.
That's it.
Yeah.
Or I try
Actually,
and
I'm not
sneak
done.
back in. Try and sneak into my car
Yeah.
really quickly so no one sees. Like,
Absolutely. I need a few things set up before I can drive.
Yeah.
I need my aircon on the correct setting.
Yep.
I need a podcast ready to go.
Yep.
I need Google Maps on, even though
Preferably
I know
off the
where I'm
Ritz.
going.
yeah.
Yeah, correct. So I need a few things. I need some snacks in my drawer just in case.
That's it. Exactly.
Like-
Get your seat in the right setting, get your phone plugged in, the right
Yeah.
music on.
Absolutely. I
Yeah.
need to set the scene.
That's it.
And if you're rushing me, my ability to do those things is lessened.
And then I'm likely
It's
to do
very
it while I'm
stressful.
driving, and that is more
No,
likely for me
I
to
don't.
crash.
I wait.
You
Like,
wait.
if you want to be a dickhead, you can wait for 2 minutes. I don't care. I will do these things because I need to.
Yeah, that's fair. But I was thinking, in the rain, when you have your windscreen wipers on, do you ever look around at the cars around you just to make sure you're not being like too dramatic with
Yeah.
how fast they're going? Like, do you ever
I have heard of that. But the thing is, I'm very forgetful that I'll have my windscreen wipers on even when it's not raining and it's sunny, because that's just the setting it was on last time. And it takes me maybe a good 15 minutes to realise that.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I can't. I
get
don't
really
notice.
angry. Michael's like that. If he's driving, the windscreen wipers will just stay on the same setting for ages. Like we could be on the fastest setting because it has been pelting down. He'll leave it on that.
That's what you need.
Even while it's drizzling. So I take over and I'm like, nope.
The thing is, you adapt.
It does
so,
my
like,
head
when
in.
it happens, that becomes the normal now. And then I'm used to it.
That's fair. You're just like, this is what we're dealing with now.
I just don't care.
But it'll like grind down your blades and all of a sudden it sounds like...
It's all right. Add some extra audio to the car.
Like it's rocking on beat to it.
Yeah.
Start singing.
Look, when you've got heavy metal blasting the speaker, you don't notice careless things like that. I'm in the pits of hell in my brain. Do you know what that's like? I'm screaming in the car. It's fantastic.
I feel like
it's
I really am not noticing all of the stuff around me. Like I'm just not.
Absolutely.
It's like when you turn the volume up in your car just to ignore the sounds a little bit. Like, it's making a screeching
That's like
sound.
when the engine light's on. I'm like, I'm going to pretend I didn't see that and I am going to keep driving.
I'm just going to keep going. That's it.
So I didn't know the engine light was a thing, right, when it first came on. So, like, I was just driving
how long
for
ago
ages.
was this?
Oh, a few years back.
Okay.
Anyway, this is when we had, I think, one car. Anyway, he drove my car for some reason. It's like, the engine light's on. Like, yeah, like, it's been on for ages.
Isn't that just normal?
I was like, I don't know. And he's like, that's really bad. I'm like, well, it can't be because I've driven.
It's still driving.
And I'm alive. He's like, no, really bad. Anyway, we took it into the mechanic and the mechanics were like, oh, look, we don't know what's wrong. We just switched it off. It's all good. And I'm
they just turned it off.
Yeah, they're like, we didn't find a fault. We just turned it off. By the way, this car was 6 weeks old. Brand new from the dealership.
And oh my God, okay. So it's like an engine light can mean lots of things. It's not necessarily bad, but it's on a 6-week-old car. Okay. Something's bad.
Like, I don't know, right? I've got very poor car literacy. Anyway, the next day we're driving on the M1 for a holiday. Car completely shuts off. Like
just off.
Lights, like the whole electronic system off. He did have steering, that was it. So we were going 110 Ks just near the M2, that airport exit.
Could he even put blinkers on? Like
I don't remember. But anyway,
God.
he was able to put blinkers on. We stopped to the side of the road. So apparently there was a big bloody issue with the car.
Yeah, clearly. They completely missed it.
It was a complete lemon. And like this turned
God.
into a month almost lawsuit with the car company because they were like, no, there's nothing wrong. I'm like, I literally took it to the car dealership yesterday.
Buy it from a dealership?
Yes.
And you took it back to them for them to look?
Yes. And I took it back then the day before and they said it was fine. We cleared the fault. We almost died.
Sue their asses. Oh well, my God.
We went to hell and back with head management. Anyway, they ended up having to hire us a rent car for 3 months to take us a new car because like we can fix them. I'm never driving in that car again.
Absolutely not. How scary.
And then I wanted to
put you in that situation.
Oh yeah, look, the anger has subsided, but it was a big deal.
Yeah.
And then those mechanics, I just was so angry. I'm like, this is our life on the line.
Yep.
For you just to, and even in their report, the A4 report, it said cleared fault. It didn't even say what the fault was.
Yeah.
So anyway, we got a new car. The new car's been fine. That is how I learned how bad an engine light was.
God, can be.
Yeah. And then, and then the coolant light kept coming up.
Yeah.
Well, that's not a big deal.
Okay.
So then what happened was the mechanic was like, look, I can't get you in for like a few weeks. I'm like, don't worry. It's all good. So I just kept filling up the coolant with water.
Oh, Matty.
Look, I live on. Same with oil and water.
Yeah.
Don't need to fill it up, mate. That's what the service is for. The mechanic. Why would I double handle?
That's fair. Why would
I do it?
I grew up with cars. Like my first car, my dad was like, when you can start it, you can have it. And I was like, oh, cool. It was this old like Holden Commodore. I had to start it with a fucking screwdriver and hot wire it. Like, I'm shit you not. I learned so much. I had to replace the radiator, all the brake pads and discs, all that kind of shit. He like
You're a
forced me to.
mechanic at the age of 12.
Oh, you know it's so annoying. So like maybe a year ago or so, Michael's, like some friends of ours broke down on the side of the road. Just the battery died. And they were like, oh, can you come and do it? And I have a jumper pack in my car because I've had shit cars for a long time. And I was like, yeah, okay, we'll come. And anyway, I come in with the jumper pack and I'm like, righto, let me see it. I did it all. Everyone was like, oh, they thought Michael was going to do it. I was like, no, I can do it. It's fine. And then the guy that was there, he's not in our life anymore. He's a bit of a dickhead. He was like, oh, aren't you going to let Michael do that? He's like, oh, move over, sweetheart. I'll do it. I'm like,
excuse me, you little loser. You called me,
yeah,
you
that's
idiot.
it, you dickhead. They called
Also,
Michael.
why don't
But I
you
was
have
like,
roadside assistance? Why are you calling me?
That's exactly
Fucking
right.
hell.
Like, I just got so shitty. I was like, so annoying. And so when we go to mechanics too, I have to take Michael with me because I'm a woman and it's like they see a cash pot. Like, oh, it's so ridiculous. I was like, took my car in because it was leaking coolant and I was like, I just need the leak fixed. Like, and they were like, nah, we need to replace all of this stuff. Like this whole radiator needs to come apart. I was like, I just put new radiator in. I know what I'm doing actually. Like it's fine.
Like,
I just need the leak repaired.
I'm actually quite knowledgeable in this area. Thank you.
I don't think I am, but look, it's fine. I just sort of, I'm quite a dick. I'm like, I can be a bitch. It's fine. Let me be a bitch, please. I love going to the car dealerships now because I'm like, oh, I'll be a bitch.
Looking for a fight?
I can't wait. And when I bought this new car that I have now, I was like, everyone was very surprised at the deal I got because I was such a bitch. They were like, so we were like bartering and it was up for 32 and I was like, no. I was like, it has to be like 28 or something.
Yeah.
And they were like, no. Can't do that much. And they came back and I was like, no, it has to have a 2 in front of it. I was like, I'm not going any further unless it has a 2. So they gave me it for 29. And Michael's friend, who's a car dealer, he was like, wow, well, that's actually quite impressive. Even the insurance was like, your car's worth like 33 grand. I was like, I don't know.
Not with me.
Don't worry about it. I got
Do I look like a 30 grand type of girl?
I know.
Excuse me?
I'm like, toot my own horn a bit here. Felt really good.
I like that. I'm going to get you to heckle next time.
It's all the trips to Bali. It's really prepared me. You want to take me home for $5? $2 in this taxi?
Yeah.
Look at the scratch on your seat.
Who do you think I am? An idiot? I know what I'm worth. I want that bracelet for $5. Thank you.
That's it. Exactly. All the they have like penis bottle openers. I will have 3 for $2, please.
Yes, I know what that's worth. I've done my research.
God knows what I'm bringing back to the country with that wood. Okay, so the next thing we're going to talk about is something that we do quite often here, and that is stupid quotes that we hate because we're not that bright. And if we can deconstruct a quote within like 2 minutes, it's probably not that great.
I'm also just over the lies and bullshit.
Real bullshit.
Stop saying things to people
enough.
when they don't make any sense.
No sense at all. And it's like, and people can be in shit situations and they're still trying to use these. And it's like, please stop.
You're like, it can go somewhere else.
And like my brother, he's going through like psychology and that at the moment.
Yeah.
And some of the quotes they pull out, I'm like, this is lies.
Yeah.
Lies. Stupid.
Absolutely.
Right. So, first one, everything happens for a reason.
Oh. That may be my most hated quote ever.
The stupidest thing ever. I cannot stand it. Like,
it is.
Maybe the reason is that you're a terrible person and have made a terrible mistake and now you have to deal with it.
Yeah.
Could be the reason.
Also, just because it's a reason doesn't mean it's a good reason.
Exactly.
Like, it can be the shittest reason ever. Yep. But it's like, people say that in terms of like, oh, everything will work out, bad things happen in your life, so good things. No, sometimes bad things happen in your life and they're just shit.
They're just shit. Like, they shouldn't have happened.
Kids with cancer.
Shit.
That is fucked. There is no reason for that. There is no silver lining. There is no good thing that's going to happen. It's a horrible thing to have happen. Yep. And saying that to somebody is like, you may as well just go punch them in the face. Because it is like, so offensive.
Yeah, burying your children. Like my parents had to bury my sister. Yeah. Not a natural thing. Should not have to happen.
Absolutely
I think it's
not.
the stupidest saying ever.
Yeah.
And like mum obviously was told that quite a lot because she was forced to go to therapy and that. It's like everything happens. Are you kidding me? You telling me my 3-year-old child died for a reason?
Do you want to get up and fight right now?
Jump off a fucking cliff. Go die. Go die and I will tell your family that it happened for a reason.
It's just it's stupid. Or it's like people that continuously make bad decisions, like say in relationship, like, oh, I just haven't found the right one. Like everything happens for a reason. Like maybe the reason is you're an asshole.
Yeah, maybe you're the common denominator here.
Maybe stop blaming the universe and start blaming your fucking self.
Exactly. Maybe you're making some mistakes. Maybe you're the toxic one. Maybe you haven't been able to settle down because you're the issue. Let's have some self-reflection here as well. Like maybe, sure, maybe the people you're dating can be assholes, but let's do some self-reflection as well and see what you're not accepting that is making this so difficult for you.
Absolutely. It's like the concept of karma, and maybe I don't understand it well, but I almost think it goes the opposite way because like the horrible things I've seen like in nursing always happen to the most kind, beautiful people.
100%.
Like young people dying, loved ones that have died and their family is gutted.
Yeah.
And it's like it's always
terrible
the nice,
accidents, things like
gorgeous,
that.
beautiful people. And like the only way I can rationalize it. Like if there is a God and he's up there, he just wants all those people back with him.
Yeah.
Because he's like, I want them home. They're
that's
lovely.
So lovely.
Because I think if you're an asshole, you live forever.
Yeah.
And it's true.
It's so true.
They will live. They're like cockroaches. You can't bloody
kill them. Yep.
Give them
They
every
just keep
infection
coming
under
back.
the sun. They're dickheads. They're
Yep.
cruel to people. You will live on. If you're a nice person, you're well loved, you count your days. Honestly, that's why I've lived as long as I have.
Yeah, that's it.
It's got a twinge of
I'll
asshole
be
in
like
me.
90 years old.
Yeah,
What's up,
yeah.
bitches? You
Yeah,
still have to put up with
It's gonna
me.
be 110 terrorizing all the nurses. Give me more jelly. I know you have it.
Start sundowning real hard, dancing in the corner.
Yeah, coming out of the tiles on the roof.
It's the dementia patients that become strippers at like 5
Oh,
p.m.
a
and
bit
you're like,
feisty.
damn, Betty, can we just cover you up a bit,
And
darling?
then you go, then you're like, oh, what are you doing? They go, hey. They know. They're like, yeah, when I was 16, I used to jump out the window to the clubs. I'm like, whoa, Margaret.
Okay, hang on a sec. I'll
on the-
come with you.
So I know this is a bit of a tangent, but it's very funny.
No, I like
So I
tangents.
went on like this Reddit dark hole of like funny things that patients have done.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so when you do like a CT or an MRI, it's like a scan right of your body. And then sometimes the little CT will have a voice to tell you what to do, like hold your breath or like just be still or something. Anyway, somebody was saying that one time they had like a confused patient in there and the little machine was like, hold your breath. And the dementia person goes, who are you? And that just made me laugh.
Yeah, like a little voice in there. Who are you?
Yeah. And what do you want with me?
Well, like, think you're a dementia
It's
patient.
actually so valid.
You've forgotten the last 5 minutes, and all of a sudden you're in a donut, like looking up at the sky with projected fish on the ceiling.
Yeah, and you got something strapped around your head.
Something strapped around your head, and someone telling you
Hold
to
your
hold
breath.
your breath. Like, am I about to drown?
Who are you?
What's going
And why have you done this to me?
This to me?
It just made
What's
me
going to
laugh.
happen in this donut? I don't get it.
Why are they fish? Someone explain that to me.
I'm going to be the bitchiest dementia patient. I know I'm going to
Me
get
and
it.
you are going to be
I'm
terrorizing.
going to be terrible. Put
We'll
us
have
in the
to
same
separate
nursing
us.
home.
Absolutely.
When I used to have this resident in an aged care facility, and she used to like the sound, like really like beeping sounds and things. And she found in the
no.
back of the unit was a fire alarm. She used to set it off all the time, like punch through it and set it off all the time because she liked the sound of it. And then every time
That's
it goes
so
off,
funny.
the fireys have to come and they'd be
Why
like,
is Beryl out again?
Beryl set it off again, didn't she? Like, it's so funny. So what they ended up doing is putting a cap over it, and every time she lifted the cap, it would go whoop whoop, and they were like, Beryl. It's so funny.
They need a little tripwire with a bell. Why don't they just put like a cat or something on it, like a picture? Try and trick her. Or pretend there's a fire exit somewhere, just a picture of it, and you can go press it.
I think it's just the sound. So now just lifting the lid is enough for her.
Get her a little DJ
because it
kit.
goes boop boop. That's it.
She'll love it.
And all the other residents will be like, "Fuck, Beryl, just shut up." It's 3
Yeah.
a.m. and she's ready for a party.
Oh, mate, I love the old
I
ones. They're
love
my favourite.
dementia. The only disability in life is a bad attitude.
Oh no. Oh no.
Actually, Scott, that's not motivational. You're just a condescending wanker.
There's actually a lot of disabilities. Okay? Has nothing to do with attitude.
It's by a man named Scott Hamilton. No idea who he is.
No, he's
Well,
obviously never worked in a hospital. Imagine saying that.
Maybe he's disabled
Imagine
now.
saying that to
Maybe
a
he's-
quadriplegic. You're not disabled. You just have
Just
a
got a
bad,
bad
attitude.
attitude.
Like, excuse me. Like,
I wonder why
excuse
Scott.
me.
Scott. Fucking Scott.
That's red hot.
He needs to leap
That's
off a hill.
red hot on the scale of anger
That's
for
it.
me. There's another one. Pain is weakness leaving the body.
So when people get tattoos, thinks it makes them stronger.
You're like, mate, I've just put the numbing cream on. I haven't even started. Oh. I'm not scared.
Faints.
It's like all the tattoo artists are like, men are far worse to tattoo
Yeah.
than women.
So bad.
So funny.
Women are easy.
Yeah.
Okay. Good things come to those who wait.
No.
So do UTIs. After you haven't gone to the toilet after sex.
Yeah. Good things come to those two. Like, No. I think good things happen on random.
That's it.
And by opportunities and people you know.
Yep.
I don't think waiting has anything to do with it. Because when I'm waiting a long time for food, it doesn't mean it's going to be better. Sometimes it's shit
Just cold.
and I'm pissed off.
That's it. Sometimes it's just cold, soggy, and disgusting.
Traffic. You have to wait a long time and that.
To get home.
Good things.
I just want a nap.
Good things is not work.
No.
I
That's
don't
it.
go, oh, thank God. I'm at work. What a good thing to have happened. It's a pain in the ass.
Oh, so annoying.
So, do you use Face ID?
I do.
I will say Face ID is the most condescending bitch I've ever met. Because how is it when it is a dark room, I'm there with no makeup like this. It's like, today I sneeze and it went through. And I was like, you're telling me you can read that?
It's like, oh, yes, the sneeze.
Oh,
Got you.
so
You're like,
I was like, yes, that's you. And then how come when I put makeup on, it's like, no, you are a completely different person. Stop trying to trick me. It
is not
knows
you.
what it's doing because it is so hurtful.
mine goes off for my brother. You fucking asshole. You think I look like a 29-year-old man? Is that what you think? With a beard. He's got a beard. Fucking beard. To be fair, he's got longer hair than I do.
That
but
is
he's
very funny.
so annoying. So I went, obviously I have had my hair cut recently.
Oh, no.
I tried to open it after having these things cut in. Nah.
No, you know what you should do?
I have to pull it back and look completely blind.
No, you need to do this. Oh, yes. Sorry, my bad.
So just give yourself a little mustache. Oh, yes.
It's like in those old movies where like they're a detective and they've got a mustache on and then they take it off and go, it was you all along. I would have never guessed.
Half mask on and they're like, oh, you know, what's that?
The masquerade dances.
The Cinderella story and she's wearing like, covers her, doesn't even cover her eyes, it just covers around her
knew
eyes.
it was you.
You know what? Cover your eyebrows. Who the fuck's that?
Oh my God.
Oh my
It was you all along.
Who would have thought? It's crazy. Love of my life.
It's like Superman.
Yeah.
Like he has the same voice. He's got the same. It doesn't even cover his head. Like Spider-Man's a bit more understandable.
Yeah.
'Cause he's got a full suit.
We get that.
He's literally the same dude. Like the biggest mistake Lois Lane made was not being able to tell somebody with glasses and off.
Lois Lane was dumber than us.
Like what type of identification method? It's got glasses. No idea who you are. Sorry,
dear.
actually no idea.
Lois Lane is just blind.
Oh
bitch.
my God.
She needs some glasses.
Yeah.
Oh, Lois.
Maybe she probably needs to go to spec
Needs
service.
to go to Specsavers.
That would have been a great spec service ad.
It would have.
Hire
Specsavers,
us.
come sponsor us.
Hire us, mate. We'll give you the best thing you've ever seen.
That's it. Jokes about Lois Lane.
While we're talking about looks, you know a trend I'm waiting to end? The natural look. You know what? There's a reason I don't rock the natural look. It's because it doesn't look fucking good on me.
There's a reason we've got bleach hair and fake eyelashes.
All right? Give me all the bring back the fakeness, the bold look.
Yes.
I suit that look.
But you know what pisses me off is that, like, even in the natural look that's happening these days, so we've got our hair slicked back to shit. Like, that's not natural. We
It
don't
doesn't
do
look
that.
good. You look like Malfoy.
Yeah,
okay.
and then
And I'm not saying I'm the master of all
I look
hotness.
bald if I do that. I can't do
just-
it.
it's
so I've got
not
these
hot.
things. Like,
We're gonna look back on it like the 2016 eyebrows and be like, that was not a vibe.
what is going on? But not only that, people put blush on, but they're so over blushed. They're trying to look natural, but I'm like, you look sunburnt.
Yeah.
You look like you've
Half
been
your face is pink.
to Bali for a week.
You look
and
like
just
Neapolitan ice cream. That's what you look like at the moment.
completely like not natural. Oh, you know what's pissing me off that I think will end soon? Veneers.
Yeah.
They will end soon. I can nearly guarantee it. Like, it's
If
like
you're glowing in the dark,
if you
that's
are
too much.
a flashlight at nighttime when you open your mouth, there is something wrong. It's not right.
if you are a blinding risk at a bowling alley, there's something wrong.
And like you can see when
Yeah.
people like are getting them done and they show that video of like having all their teeth
that's
like
creepy.
fangs.
Yeah.
I'm like, you look like a shark doll.
Yeah.
That's not good.
And they don't last. You have to get them redone, don't you?
Yeah, like every 10
Dentists
years or
are like
something.
fully against them.
Are fully against it because
Yeah.
you're carving away your natural teeth.
Yeah.
And like, to be fair, my natural teeth, not fucking good. But I still don't want fake shiny chompers showing out.
This is our podcast. We're allowed to have opinions on things
That's it.
that we could be hypocrites on. If you disagree, make your own podcast.
That's exactly right.
It's our rules.
That's right.
I'll decide
if
what's
you
cool.
like slick back look and like bright white veneers, you go for it. We are not saying don't go for it. We are just saying it's not for us.
It's
really not for us.
It's like the Instagram trend where everyone's like, this is my authentic day. And I'm like, you were doing that to jump on a trend. Therefore, you are not authentic. Because if you were just doing what every trend does, you were just like fucking everyone else.
That's
and there
so
was
annoying.
nothing authentic about that.
And the get ready with me's, some of them are so unrealistic.
I'm like, who the fuck makes their bed?
No one. I've made my bed twice in the last month.
It's like when your parents are, I'm kind of like,
fuck it. Get the sock off the floor.
Push all the clothes to the side of the bed. They'll never see.
Hide everything.
Oh,
I remember when Michael first started staying over at my house, right? Because I was sleeping in my bed alone.
Yeah.
So I had my side, and then the other side was for Chester, my big retriever at the end of the bed.
Yeah.
And then the top part was for all my shit. And I remember he got into my bed and pulled out a jar of Nutella. And he was like, that's hot.
She's the one. I knew as soon as
this is her.
You never know when you might need it.
That's it. I'm gonna marry this one.
If an attacker walks in, just chuck it at her.
Throw it there. A good jar of Nutella. That'll knock someone out. You throw it hard enough.
Absolutely. That is very, very funny. Sometimes when you're folding washing, you just leave a pile on the bed. Sometimes I'll do it and then I'll forget, obviously. And then Hiram will go to bed and I'll have night shift or something so I don't sleep. And then what he does, he just goes under the bed with all the clothes still on the bed. So when I come home, they're still in the same spot. He just goes under. I'm like, oh my gosh.
I have those nights where I just can't be bothered. I'll climb into bed with the washing and just kick them off.
Just wake up with a sock on your head.
That's it. If I don't put them away immediately, the cat and dog, fur everywhere. It'll be all over them.
Yeah, you got to ban them.
It's so bad.
It's time for Am I the Asshole? This one gave me a good giggle, so I thought it would give you a good giggle.
Love it. Hit me.
All right. Am I the asshole for laughing when my wife fell and pooped her pants because I thought it was a prank? Sorry, you need to tell the story first. I thought it was a prank. I know, it starts off hot. Okay. I 33-year-old male, think my wife, 31-year-old female, is genuinely funny, but her love of pranks and toilet humour can be a bit much. It's going to be a while to get through it. Ooh. One day, I was in the living room. My wife ran in holding her tummy. I haven't got to the funny part. I can't do this story. No. She slipped and fell. Then she said something like, crap, I pooped my pants. Well, we gotta get to it.
Okay, sorry.
Everything about it seemed like a prank she would do. From the double meaning phrase to the toilet humour to the physical comedy. Despite the fact that I dislike most of her pranks, I found this one funny. But it wasn't pranking when I realised. I tried to help her up, but she told me not to touch her. She sarcastically called me husband of the year for laughing at her. I explained, but she said I should have known it wasn't a prank because she did a similar one before. And she doesn't repeat the same phrase. That's why she ran. Because she's done it before. Am I the asshole? You are not the asshole.
You're not the asshole.
But you are a comedic genius.
You're not the asshole, but her poor asshole.
I should have known. Because I repeat the same. She's done it before. This woman sounds very, very funny.
She's right up my alley. I
want to see her pranks.
I want to meet her. She should be posting her pranks on the internet. Mainly for us to laugh at. Toilet humour. And the crap. The double
recordings are very fun to listen to.
Sorry.
But it's very, very funny.
Someone's whistling out of our mouths at this point.
It's like when somebody falls over, that's your friend. I am definitely the type of person that will laugh first, maybe
Worry
out
after.
second or third. And I know it's an asshole thing, but I can't help because it's very, very funny.
Someone falls. God, no. But you know what? Shitting themselves is like the icing on the cake. Like, should have known. Because she's done a prank like this before. Oh, bless her.
She never repeats.
She's like, can't you smell
got
that this isn't a
standards.
prank? I don't understand. Like, surely you can understand that there's a smell now and there's not a smell last time.
It's like when you're in like a group or a situation and somebody says something that's a bit rude, but it is also very funny, and you laugh because it's funny, and then people look at you like, you shouldn't have laughed. I'm like, I know. But it was very funny, and I can't help it. If you're going to say something funny, I will laugh.
Oh my God. That was very good, Emma, the answer.
Thank you.
Give us more potty humour.
All right.
Thanks for watching
Yes.
Off the Ritz with Tweedle Dickhead and Tweedle Fuckface.
Look, keep your expectations low, but your hopes high. See you next week.
Bye.